move up to the, can we kindly move towards the seats that are already arranged for this event, so that we can get to feel ourselves together, so that we can get to network, so that we can get to say, this is who I am seated by. This is who I'm sitting with. Please, all of us who are seated and those who are coming, can we kindly come to take these seats so that even the cameramen will be able to have something to showcase, so that even those who are coming from far will know that in unity we are doing what we are doing today. I'd like to thank our friends. I'd like to thank brothers. I'd like to thank well-wishers. I'd like to thank supporters. The man for whom we are gathered tonight is a man who is an international man, a man whose nationalistic fervor spreads across religions, spreads across ethnic groupings, spreads across even different walks of life. And it's not surprising, therefore, that as we set to a new journey with this man at the helms of affairs of our dear country, we are confident, we are quite enamored by the fact that he is already delivering what we want. I'd like to welcome a former member of the House of Representatives who led us this morning to purchase the nomination and expression of interest forms for the office of President of this country. Honourable Chidi, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. I see him leading quiet, and I do realize that most of them, from what I have seen, are people who have served this country, are people who have been part of the legislature in this country, especially the, thank you much, at the Green Chambers of the National Assembly. Muna maraba da abokai, muna maraba da yawa da abokai arzikin da suka biki. And we are happy that in one Nigeria muka kasance akwai abokan da suka shigo waɗanda suna majalisu daga Senate zuwa House of Representatives. Emeka Nwajiuba kamar da muka sha fada, shi kuma wannan dan bawan Allah bai san kabila ba, bai san komai a cikin bambanci ba, saboda haka muka sa shi a gaba wannan tafiyan da muka kawo da wannan. Allah shi kara zumunci. Allah shi kara zumunci. Please, we thank you very much, all of us who have come from far and near. I will continue to talk about the man for whom we have gathered tonight. A selfless Nigerian who does not even see himself beyond himself. A selfless Nigerian who wants to see Nigeria better than everything. A selfless Nigerian who is ahead. A selfless Nigerian who works with all, in spite of age, in spite of religion, in spite of ethnicity, in spite of wherever you belong on the ladder of life, of the social ladder. Honourable Chukwuemeka Nwajiuba, HCN, is your man. I am told by one of my colleagues that this is the only minister that has no door. And because he remains the only one who has no door, we will come to him that solidarity. It begins from you. It begins from all members of our immediate Nigerian society. And therefore, your ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say that any moment from now, we will be taking the program for tonight, commencing the program with a national anthem. We will do the opening prayers, the Christian prayer, the Muslim prayer. Then we will be able to do Thank you very much. Yeah, you have come better now. we were saying before the microphone went dead that we will have testimonies, we'll have introductions, we have people talk about the man for whom we are gathered tonight. As I said earlier, he remains someone we can talk about in languages. He remains someone we can talk about in expressions as diverse as they come. He remains someone like the visit of the 6 blind men to the elephant at Hindustan. You see from wherever you have touched. Chukwuemeka Nwajiuba will be talked about, spoken about, depending on from wherever point you have interacted with him. So on this note, I'd like to say that you're well seated, very good audience. The sun, this kind of sun doesn't hurt again. It gives you what we call vitamin K. Put your hands together for vitamin K. Okay, Williams. Thank you, Your Excellencies. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome to the house Mr. B.B. Goon, Director of Press, Ministry of Education. Please put your hands together as we welcome Mr. B.B. Goon, Director of Press. I understand that Mr. B.B. Goon will be joining me on this side of the commentary box. Mr. B.B. Goon, you're welcome. If he's in the house, can you kindly saunter up to the high table where we'll be talking together? Dr. Louis Obodo, you're welcome. Okay, Dr. B.B. Goon. Mr. B.B. Goon, sorry. But I think it is moving forward that we have a lot of people from all walks of life. Let me also thank you, my brother, for welcome, for coming in. You're welcome, sir. Please just say hi to the crowd before we come in.
Good evening and a very warm welcome.
You're welcome, Mr. B.B. Goon. I like your name. I don't know where that big gun has come into your goon, but whatever reggae you have come to spoil my blues tonight with, I'm equal to the task. Ogene of the Southeast. Put your hands together as I welcome the Ogene of the Southeast to the microphone. You're welcome, my brother. Please. You know, these kind of occasions, you do not, why we keep waiting for the names to do the protocol list for all of the persons that are gathered here tonight, because some people say no matter where we're gathered, we ought to know who is seated by our side, whether by the left or by the right. But I can see Honourable Chidi already bedecked in his traditional, very intimidating attire. In the morning he was in his white and white, and this evening, I guess for maybe because of the sun, he's already prepared to do the night shift. You're welcome, sir. When I saw you with that particular form in the morning, somebody was asking me that President go feed this man. Oh. I say, yes, but sometimes the best things come in little measures. Small packages are the best. You know, somebody said something to me, and I believe if there were going to be another running mate from maybe the same Southeast, that you will be the running mate, sir. If it were possible, we would do it, but no worry. If we don't give you anything, we will give you assistant presidencies. There's already a deputy president. Put your hands together. He bought that phone. It's not easy to give that kind of money and collect just 2 pieces of paper. You're welcome, sir. Smile for us more now. Put your hands together for him. You know, if I were to choose a profession, I would put him as a military head of state. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the reason for this evening's gathering is just but simple. This very day of our Lord, our very big principle, the gentleman who is a man of many parts, has signified fully his to represent all, represent you and I at the highest level, the highest seat of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Tonight, all of us who are gathered are solely gathered for just one thing: to give our support, to send in our prayers, and to give our goodwill. In moments, we'll be calling a lot of people out to send in, to just tell us about the man that we all know as Honourable Chukwuemeka Nwajiuba. He's been chairman of a particular board. He's been member of House of Representatives twice. He's a serving minister, and everybody keeps talking about him. Within just the last few hours since he just took this form, I've been glued to the internet, and there's so much that has been written about him. Sometimes you do not know that people watch you. They see you, how you talk, what you say, and how you even receive people. Particularly, I refer to this man as the man of the people. And as we gather to celebrate him, there is nothing that will be too big from us to give to him. But particularly, he has said he needs our prayers and support. He needs everything good. He needs the goodwill of the people. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. I've just been told that I should welcome everybody who is seated already and say, let the DJ do us a very good, warm welcome with one scintillating, mellifluous, sonorous, tintinabulating, musical sound. Put your hands together for the DJ, please.
Raputaro wono chukuna oyunu galefe